Hello, Happy New Year, everyone. I just literally got back from doing some shopping for my birthday dinner. For my birthday dinner, I'm on live now, sweetheart.
Sorry, baby.
And James went and bought me a birthday present, so might show you what he bought me if he's okay with that. You okay with me showing you what you bought? Showing him what you bought me?
I haven't.
You don't have to wrap it. I have no idea what it is. So,
Well,
if you want to do it later, you can give it to me later, sweetie.
Yeah, let me unpack the stuff.
Okay. Hi, Grandma G. Hi, Renee. Hi, Geek. Oh, little Whitby has been so
Emotionally.
so needy. Perhaps you should give him a cuddle on the lounge or something.
Yeah,
Hi, Ann Simpson. Happy birthday. Thank you, darling.
He's old and he doesn't understand.
Yeah. I don't think he's not too well in the heat either. So he
We
needs
don't
to,
have to take him to the vet.
but he's been a little bit doing something recently he hasn't done ever before.
We can't leave him
Since he was a puppy, doing little deposits, and he hasn't done that since he was a puppy. So I do think it's maybe he's aged a little bit. Hi, Leslie King.
Passion fruit. Did you need that?
No, you can throw it out.
Right. We can't leave him unattended.
So if he's inside, we've got to watch him. He's been a bit picky with his food, but it's quite warm, and he is an old dog. So
he's old, and he just doesn't
thank you, Seascape.
understand what's happening with him.
Yeah, so we're gonna take him to the vet during January.
Come on in, baby. Yeah, I know you hear my voice. When he was in the
He
vet,
gets a bit wanting to come in with me too, but he's really bad when he hears
when he
James.
was in the vet to get clipping,
He wanted you to go with him.
Chris,
Yeah.
the vet saw something.
Mm-hmm. What?
The waiting room.
Yeah.
Oh, he was just a bit vague, weren't he, baby? And the vet he looked at him twice. So I think we should get him checked. Human.
Okay. We'll do it next week. My pay comes in Thursday.
No rush, baby. He's healthy.
No.
It's his mind.
You take him
Chris,
up on Friday.
he's physically very healthy. It's his mind. He's old.
Did the doctor say that?
He didn't say anything. It was to follow the lady, and he heard her bark, and then he decided, no, I want to be with Dad. And he turned around and came to be with me, and the vet sort of like looked at him like this.
I think he's got some vision issues. Anyway, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's not even supposed to be that hot today, but it's very muggy. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw the new year in with a storm. The Perth metropolitan area and Mandurah Peel, that's a different metropolitan area. They're great. They have what they've started to do in recent years is hold 2 fireworks, one earlier in the evening
I'm sorry, Chris.
at 8 or 9 and the other at like midnight.
I'll get out of here.
That's all right.
Use this or a camera.
Yeah, it should have the charge on it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
He says, yeah, I'm out of here. So,
I'll need my room freed.
oh,
man, it's so hot.
yeah, I've got a nice dress here. Meant to do an update. The job I got now is going permanent. Excellent. Was meant to be starting on the 9th for 6 weeks, but it turned down. Oh, the person turned it down as I got another at an even. But you turned it down as an even higher level for 3 months. I've got another, and now it's permanent.
Audio cue.
Okay. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent news. Yeah, there's no storms forecast, but it's so muggy here, and and there's lots of clouds, so it can happen quite suddenly here because we've got a range reasonably close to the coast, and things can build up very quickly there. Yeah, So thank you, Deborah Costro. So I'm going to go till 10:50. I'm going to go till 12. So I did predictions and all that the other day. Does anyone there share a birthday with me? If one of you guys share a birthday with me, which is today, 31st, or tomorrow if you're in the US and stuff, or later, yeah. Today's your daughter's birthday. That's the 30th, or is she on the 31st as well? Yours is soon. Oh, she passed on. Sorry, geek. She did too. Wasn't it due to COVID? I think it was in the last couple of years. I remember you were mentioning it. Anyway, to celebrate my birthday, I'm going to give everyone a single card reading just for the message for you to take through the year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just write down who popped on in what order, okay? And then after that, as you come on, I'll put your name down, okay? So we've got Geek first, Renee, Grandmere D, and we have to have a chat, darling. We really do. We haven't had a chat in ages. Anna Mikado, Pamela Bryant, Leslie King, Seascape, and that's what we're going to do today is, Deborah Costro, J Cat Lady, Patricia, yes, Bonnie Russell. Now you're going to be on the order you came on to the comments in, okay? Oh, thank you. Who gave me that? Oh, Anna Mikado, thank you so much. That's really appreciated. Thank you, darling. Travels. Victoria Blue. Dozen Cats. Hi, Kelly. Everyone's getting a single card today, and I'm writing you down as the order you came in. Sue Toffee. Sue Toffee. Aline. Just a single card. I'm going to go pretty quick, okay? Okay, now, as people come on, I'll add them to the list. But let's start with Geek. Barbara Walters died today. Oh, that's a shame. Hi, Warrior Girl. G13. Okay. Well, we've got some Mindari Marina, which is a place near here, has some fireworks happening at 8 o'clock. So we're going to go down and watch them. And yeah. Okay. Geek Hillbilly, what message is there for you? Ego. The illusion of being trapped, accept responsibilities for your situation, then make choices to support your path to happiness. Okay. I think some people who really, really care about you have been saying quite a lot, come on, you've got to change a few things. You've got to cut back a bit. You've got to, and I know you said you have, but you, there's a few things you've been saying you need to check out. You're going to check out. You're going to check. Please do them. We all love you. Okay. So the thing for 2020, the message for 2023, my darling geek, Keith, is please look after those things about yourself that you've been a little bit naughty and saying, oh, they'll be right. Okay. Tamier. I'll be going through a few decks because there's a lot of people. Renee. We love you, geek. Please, 2023, look after those things. Renee. You've got renewal, which of course is, in this case, it's 20. It is the judgment card. Okay. 2023 is going to have a few things for you. Okay. There's going to be some situations. It's got reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. That definitely is speaking to me with you. There's going to be a few things that come up from Tarot Destroyer. Hi, Ella. Interesting name. Why Tarot Destroyer? And there's LF, Spirits Beyond the Stars. So, yeah, there's going to be a couple of situations where basically they're going to come back and you're going to be sitting up and going, what? Oh, my goodness. Has it been that long? It really needs, it still hasn't been addressed. It's got to happen. Things like that. So there's going to be a few things that are going to grab your attention and you're going to be sitting up and going, whoa, why is this still a thing? So you'll be addressing a few of those things. 2023 is going to be a good year for that. And then addressing a few of those things, it's going to clean out a lot of negative for you. Okay? So that's Renee. Granny D. Thank you, Tammy. I put you down for a card too. So Tarot Destroyer. 93 years old, was she? Yep. Grandma D. It's time for you to, there's been a few things where you've had a few negative things happening in the last year or so, and it's really taken up a lot of time and your focus. So this is a lot of people. This is also a card about transitions, about moving on, crossing that stream to the other bank, and realizing that yes, some unfortunate things happen. Maybe there's been some friends lost or stuff lost, Grandmere, but and possibly a few things just haven't turned out the way you've wanted. Okay, there are some hidden blessings in some of the things that's happened for you. Look for them. You will see them, and you will realize, wow, if this negative thing hadn't happened, this great thing might not have come about. Oh, like my lamp? Hubby bought it as part of my Christmas presents. Yeah. So here we go. So it's going to be a good time for you to reflect on a few things and realize, oh, okay, that actually can't change what happened, but it's good to move on. And I can even maybe find a bit of forgiveness for even my own actions or the actions of somebody else. Remember what they say, forgiveness is not for the person you need to forgive. It's for yourself, so you can let go of some things. Okay. And Simpson, my darling friend, we do have to have a chat. I'm back at work on Tuesday. We'll sort something out, hey? For tomorrow or Monday or something. Okay. The Three of Wands. Oh, wow. A few things that you've been working on are going to come to fruition. Don't let anyone tell you don't deserve what's coming to you. Okay. And I do feel there might be a naysayer. Why is this good stuff happening to her? It's not like she's been here that long or blah, blah, blah or stuff, because I know you started a new job earlier in the year. You are going to get quite a few rewards for your hard work during the course of 2023. It might happen early in the year, it might happen later in the year, but there's going to be some really awesome, awesome, not necessarily life-changing, but some really great feedback, some really great rewards that, like I said, aren't necessarily life-changing, but really make you feel valued for what you do. Okay? People are going to let you know your worth to them. Okay? And a Makeda, hello, my darling. Let's have a look. We'll do a couple more with these cards and then we'll swap over the deck. This one that's been upside down is calling to me for you, but the Queen of Wands. Oh, my darling. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. If you set your mind to something, my dear, there's nothing you cannot do. But I think you've had a little bit of a shot to your confidence. 2023 is going to be a year where you actually recover that. Believe in yourself, okay? That shot to your confidence has meant you've been underestimating yourself and second-guessing yourself. No. 2023 is all about you. It's all about you retaining that belief in yourself. You are a powerful lady, my darling. And I think it's also got at the bottom here the need for balance between career and personal life. That is important too. Okay. So whatever it was that caused maybe you second guessing yourself and a bit of a shock to your self-belief might have had something to do with that. So you will regain that better. You hope your health is better. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
He's driving you mad, is he?
You've got a really good year for growth and recovery ahead of you, and believe in yourself and believe that you can recover and you can become that person you thought you'd lost.
I'll keep an eye on
She's
it.
not lost. She's just had to go and take a little bit of a break for a while. She'll come back. Okay. Yeah, I've got heaps of these beautiful cards, so I'm going to
No,
cycle through the decks. Okay.
Piles only.
Hey.
Whew.
Pink lemonade. They don't have purple lemonade, so.
Hey.
So we'll swap out this deck for another one. Is he eating or? He's really suffering from a lot of anxiety. The dogs are. I'm glad that they're holding the fireworks at Mindari Marina because it means a lot of the noise and stuff will be dampened, I guess. Dogs get very nervous around fireworks and that, as we most probably all know. The Archangel cards. Let's have a look. Okay, so Pamela Bryant. What's your card for 2023? What message is that for you?
All right, you've had enough time.
No, he'll never have enough time with his dad. You can put
Where are
something.
Whippy?
You can put something
Right
on in here if you like, if you have it low.
Oh,
The page of Gabriel, which is the page of wands. It says follow your passion and you are ready for any challenge, opportunities and excitement for adventure. I'm also feeling like the page of wands is a messenger as well, and they are young and they're like just starting out. So what I'm getting is double check some of the messages you get, okay? Because I feel like there might be a misunderstanding somewhere during the year, but you know, if you just double check what the person was saying, what they meant, things will certainly work out for the best. But other than that, just maybe a misunderstanding here and there, and it might cause a bit of a kerfuffle. Yeah, just sorry, I've lost my train of thought, darling. Yeah. Other than that, it's going to be a good year for some fresh starts too. So there might be a misunderstanding. You had Cancer this year. Oh, Anna, please let's send Anna Mikado positive, loving, and healing energy to Anna to help her in the coming year to recover the person she was. Okay, uncover the news. Hi, Sharon. That's Strawberry Rhubarb. Hi, NW. Annie. I sent you a message back for you. Thank you for your birthday wishes. I left the e-hop. Okay. So yeah, but it's also going to be some good starts for you. Yes, Bobby?
It's incredible. He just lies there now. It's just, you know what I mean?
He loves you. You're his person, and he is suffering from separation anxiety. I do think there's something wrong with his vision, baby.
I think you might. We'll get him checked. The vet saw something, and I want to know what he saw.
Okay. Leslie King. And yes, this is my birthday special. It's my birthday gift to you guys. The wheel. So there's some big changes. This is a big card, of course. All the major arcanas are big changes, big life lessons. The wheel, new beginnings and end of delays. There's going to be a change. There is. I really think that the words that are really sticking out for me is change in direction. That offers happiness, but change in direction. So it looks like there may be something during 2023. It's like it's going to be major arcana. You know, tarot is crap for time, but major arcana is also spread out over more time. So it looks like that over the course of the year, there's definitely you're going to be look for. I don't even know when it'll happen, but a different direction is going to come up for you. And it's like you might even stop and think, wow, that's a bit of a radical change. But trust me, darling. Yeah, it's a good change. It's not a backward change. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Sean. How are you? Well, I the last baby born in the year. At that hospital, I think I was no. I think there was a little boy born within a few minutes of me, and I think I was born a few minutes before him. But yeah. Okay, seascape. I'm getting cross the I's. I always get that wrong. Dot the I's and cross the T's. Seascape. Page of Ariel. So this is a message about a new opportunity. And it is time to get to work. But what I have to say is, if you take up this opportunity, and it is a great opportunity, it is not going to be the time to get to work really sticks out. And yeah, and to make the most out of it, definitely be diligent. Okay. Not that there's anyone out to do the dirty or anything. It's just that it's something that is you're going to open up a whole new path for you, but you really need to. It's not the full silver spoon service, if you know what I mean, but it is a real chance, and it's going to require hard work for you, and whatever it is, whether it's something to do work-wise or something to do as a hobby or whatever, but the opportunity is there for you if you want it. Okay. I don't know when it's going to come up, but it will be. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Healing with the Fairies. I have that deck. I have not looked at it in a couple of years now, but yeah, thank you. Deborah Costro. Let's have a look. 2023, change your life. 16. Okay, this is the Tower. Wow. think you're in for a real shake-up, Deborah. It's a gorgeous card. It's a gorgeous card. Look at that. The tower is not collapsing in this card, but it's being highlighted with spotlights and all that. So it's like something that's been a tenet of your life for a long time and all that. You're going to discover that, wow, it's not really quite what you thought it was, or you'd never really look beyond the surface, if you know what I mean. So it might even cause you a little bit of distress. I don't know about pain, but a little bit of distress. Hi, Judy B. I'll put you on the list, darling. Everyone's getting, that's all I'm doing today is reading a card for people. Now, it might cause you a little bit of distress and all that, but my darling, it's going to bring about a big change for you. And you know what? I think once it all happens, you're going to feel like, wow, this thing that's been with me for so often and I haven't even realized has brought me down is gone, and I feel lighter. So it's like, yeah, you might get a shake up in your beliefs, okay? But that's not necessarily always a bad thing, is it? But because I do feel it might cause you a bit of distress because it's something that's been a tenet in your life for so long, and they're some of the hardest things. Oh, thank you. And that is some of the hardest things when you sort of have an epiphany about them. So, but my darling, it'll be fine, sweetheart. Okay, that's Deborah Costro. J-Cat lady. Yes, here's my cat. I'm going to have to get a cover for this seat, I think. This is why we have fabric couches. It's a really tough fabric, and we've had them for, I reckon it must be going on almost 7-8 years now, if not longer. No matter how hard she tries, she can not get any further than a few loose threads. Hey, sweetie, come here. Here's your scratchy thing. Why don't you look at that? Why don't you go see the scratchy thing? Oh, sweetie, are you okay? What's wrong?
Oh, it's okay. It was a bit like a rag doll.
Oh.
Got a bit of a flop there.
A what?
I picked him up and he was so relaxed like a rag doll. He just flopped his head.
I gave you a bit of a fright, did it?
He flopped it on my knee. Okay, baby, come on. Enough. We're all relaxed now. You want to try the course.
Okay, J-Cat lady.
Come on. No, buddy. We've had the cat treats. Gracefully. Yeah, you like the new ones. Excuse me. Sit. There you go. I'm out of here, Chris. I'll just brace myself.
Do you think you could make me a frothy coffee?
Yeah,
before you do
that.
Yeah.
He definitely can't. Yeah, he's hearing inside.
That's, I think, that the increasing.
Oh, can you pass that mug? This would be ideal. I think.
Hi, Edna May.
He's just getting old.
Yeah.
Sadly, he gets very anxious.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't understand what's happening.
Okay, J-Cat lady, I've got the 7 of Ariel for you, which is the 7 of Pentacles. And 2023 for you is definitely going to be about review. Review of the Pentacles isn't always just about money and investments. It can be about health. It can be about actually your physical the security of your physical being and the security of your surrounding environment. And I think you're going to feel like it's time to look at a few things and review a few things. And It's going to take a while for some of the information to get there, so be patient. But I feel like beyond 2023, Anne W, Annie, she's drew a card for you, darling. So beyond 2023, don't you go anywhere.
Who what? You're talking to me?
Yep.
Oh, what's going on?
Anne drew a card for you. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. So beyond 2023 into 2024, some of the actions that you'll be taking during the year will definitely show. Results will start showing there, but it's definitely going to be a time for you to review things. Yes, that's okay. He doesn't mind getting a follow your dreams. Ah, thank you. That's lovely. I'll tell him.
All right.
The card is follow your dreams. I deserve the best. I take charge of my schedule and my life. That's from Anne W.
Sounds
Annie.
Good. Something to contemplate?
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Okay. Now, here we go. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Read that one again.
Follow your dreams. I deserve the best. I take charge of my schedule and my life.
Okay.
Honestly, sweetheart, you are the strongest person I have ever met in my whole life.
Right.
And I totally agree with that sentiment. You do deserve the best. Okay. Patricia Frantino.
You don't have a sweetener in your cappuccino, do you?
Is it? No.
No.
Just swirly coffee. But if it's one of the strong ones, can you add a little dollop? Oh, I didn't get any cream. I'm sorry.
No?
No, just add a little dollop of milk if it's one of the extra strong ones.
Yeah.
And put the swirly cream. I'm sorry, I forgot to get cream. 7 of Michael. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer, so review all details. Yeah, Patricia, I really feel this quite strongly. If you take on a new venture, get back up. You might take it on alone, but always make sure there's someone to back you up, someone who's willing to go through paperwork, someone who's willing to do this. Okay, but it's better if you can do something with somebody. Okay, so make sure whatever you come on, because this is in the legal sense I'm feeling, is that everything's reviewed regularly. And whatever you've been thinking about, course of action you've been thinking about taking through 2023, I think 2023, look at some different alternatives and some options and get advice. Okay, so that's going to be really, really important to you. Okay, Patricia. Now, what have we got here? Who's next? Bonnie Russell. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Christina. GMA5. Have you just joined us? On the list. Bonnie Russell.
You got a spoon there, Chris?
No. There should be some in the drawer. The Six of Raphael, the Six of Cups. Bonnie, you've had to be so serious for so long. 2023 is going to offer an opportunity for you to just relax, maybe reconnect with new friends, or maybe take up something that you used to do a long time ago.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. And yeah.
Hey, baby.
It's your time to have a little bit of fun. And
It's over here.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna grab that. Thank you, sweetheart. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when there's a gray. You never know me, how much I love you. Yeah, you better not bloody well go away.
If I cut off the coffee supply, I'm dead, right? All good. Oh,
thank you.
you're welcome. Damn, Whippy's still going. I don't know what to do.
I think we're going to need to start getting him house trained.
Yeah. If his mind going, that could be hard. It's not impossible.
Mm.
Look after
I
it.
don't know that his mind's going, but yeah. Two cappies. We're having some ravioli. Hi, Mama Bear. I'm going to wrap up at 12:30. So if I don't get to you, I'll put you first on the list for when I do single card readings, okay? 2023 is your year to let out that inner little bugger who used to make life chaotic in a good way for others. And have a bit more fun, darling. You deserve it. Travels. Okay. Hey, Whippy. Yeah.
Oh, you can't, buddy.
New beginnings. This is the 20. This is the waking up. Somebody got the judgment card. Thank you, darling. And earlier. And baby, you can sit if you have it on low. People won't hear it. They often say if it's on low, they won't hear the telly. Would you like to? Then you can comfort him a bit more. Okay. So yeah, I got wake up and smell the roses, darling. You've been there for everybody else for so long and you've been rushing through life. It's time to stop. Take a deep breath, wake up and smell the roses. That's what I got. Wake up and smell the roses. Not in a bad way or a harsh way, or just that like it's time for you to be able to sit back and listen and relax and yeah. And there might be an opportunity. It's got starting a new life and finding your purpose. I definitely do think starting a new life might be in there. I think it's something that you've grown a bit apathetic about knowing you want to change, you need to change, and the things that just haven't been able to happen with it. So travels, I think that in 2023 is going to bring about those opportunities for you for that change. Okay. Unfortunately, what I'm getting travels is it might be the weight. It might be something that happens to somebody else that you finally go, oh my God, yeah. You know, so I'm thinking it might be a loss of some kind that might actually, wow. So hopefully I'm wrong. But, you know, but it might make you realize it could be someone close to you. It could just be somebody that's been on screen yet, but something really does. It's a bit of a jolt, and it's like, yeah, I understand. I think you understand now, but it's just getting that over that final hurdle. So 2023 is going to bring about that. Okay, not under horrible circumstances, but maybe a little bit of sadness in there, and I hope I'm wrong with that. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just a situation or something that's rather unfortunate. I don't even know if it's going to be really close to you, but just a situation. It might even impact a lot of people, actually. That's what I got. So, yeah. But you are going to have that opportunity, and you do deserve it, okay? Victoria Blue. And you know what? Nobody would ever want you, even if it comes about in one situation or nobody would ever want you to not fulfill your potential, okay? Victoria Blue. Do you want me to fix the telly on for you, bub?
No, I don't want you to have noise in the background. If I want telly, I'll go in the bedroom.
Okay. 6 of Michael. Oh, yeah. 2023 is going to be a few ups and downs for you, darling, but nothing that you're not going to be able to sail through. Okay, that's what I got. So it's going to be a few rough passages and stuff, but you're very strong and you are going to be able to sail through and come through the year. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. There could even be a bit of a part of it might be because I need to move or something like that. Part of that ups and downs might even be because there's a need to move for work or family situations or something. But you know what? Those blue skies, you know, you will come through it all, and you're a very strong person. Okay. Might even see an end of a situation. Like this could be, I don't know, this could be a situation that's already in progress. It's still got some ways to go, but the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's definitely going, you'll be able to come through it all at 2023. Thank you, my darling. Thank you for the comment about my headband. Thank you. Sue Toffee. Yeah, the more I think about that loss thing, I do think it might be a big incident, not personal, but it's going to make a few people stop and pause and think, oh, wow, you know. Sue Toffee. The Four of Raphael. The Four of Cups. I think you're going to get a bit of a shake-up, darling. Not a big one like that, but something that's going to shake you out of some apathy. The last couple of years has been draining on so many people everywhere. And it's okay if it's been if it's been a little bit harder for some people to come out of than others. I've got be aware of your own emotions. So if you need to, go and talk to somebody about things. If you feel like this is not good enough, this is totally dissatisfactory. So go and get help. Go and talk to someone. There's still magic in life out there, darling, and you will find it. I think you just need to have a little bit of extra helping hand, and you will do that during 2023, and you will be able to, see what is still there for you. Okay. I'm sorry if you've been having a bit of a rough time. I don't know, so that's all I'm getting from the message. Hi, M. James. Doesn't catch Kelly. Kelly. Did I write down M. James? I thought I did. M. James. What did I write it on then? Kelly. Kelly's been having a bit of a rough tumble. Let's see. Thank you for that lovely message. Tenor Gabriel. Yeah, I think this is Kelly. I think it's this rough time you've been having, this bit of struggle you've been having. It's coming to an end. And it's got ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Yeah. Don't try too hard to do it all yourself. Okay, that's part of what brought on this situation in the first place. And you have a right to ask people to take care of their own business. I was just going to go take care of their own shit. But, Kelly, so some people have just, it's happened over time and it hasn't even really, or it didn't happen all at once, but I think some people have shoved a few things on you that they should have been taking care of themselves. Tell them to take care of their own stuff. And yeah, and you can't please everyone. And I think you've found that no matter what you do, some people are never pleased. Tell them to get stuffed and take care of it themselves then. Okay, my darling, I think you'll feel a lot easier. So you're coming to an end of that time where whether intentionally or unintentionally, you've been shouldering other people's loads, and because they've just been too bum-ass lazy to do it themselves. Okay? And yeah, if they can't give you a good reason why, tell them to do it themselves. And if they get all icky, just tell them to just go get stuffed. Okay? No, Marge, you haven't missed your card, darling. You're welcome, Sue. Okay, Aline. Hi, Jessa. The Queen of Gabriel. That is the Queen of Wands. your message for 2023, my darling, is you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. Okay? That's pretty well what I get. You're fiery and passionate when you want to do something. And that attracts people to you. Okay? Just be sure that you don't lose some patience if things don't happen as quickly as you expected them to, or anything like that. Okay? But yeah, go after what you want. But have a little bit of patience with people who, with process. Don't get short with people because of processes that they have nothing they can do about it. But otherwise, it's a good year to go after what you want, Aline. So warrior girl. I just heard a voice go, well, I don't suffer fools gladly. Sometimes you have to suffer them a little bit. And Steve. Hi, Steve. How's your mum, darling? I'm going to go through till 12:30. If I haven't gotten to you by 12:30, I will be keeping the list, and you will be the first people to get single card readings when I come back on. I'm going to probably take next weekend off. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'll be coming up. It's not next weekend. The weekend after Australia Day. I won't be doing a live that weekend, okay? That does make sense, Aline. Okay. Warrior Girl 13. I'll be swapping the decks and after Warrior Girl. The 10 of Ariel. Everything's come together. You've got a lot to be grateful for, and there's going to be more coming together for you over the course of 2023. Yeah. I don't know how old you are, Warrior Girl. So, but I think might be moving to step down or step back from something you're doing if you're older, if you're like closer to retirement age. If you are, it's probably, yeah, you're a crone. Well, I do think that 2023 is going to be a really, really good year for you because it's going to help set you up for your retirement. Okay. Okay. Deck swap now. So that's Warrior Girl. How you going there, baby?
Yeah, fine.
What you doing?
Oh, there's a lot of great end of year. You know, it's the year in pictures, things like that.
Hmm?
Probably the only time this paper's been worked on.
Oh, you're reading paper.
Yeah, I love paper.
Yeah. I'm so pleased to hear that they arrested someone for that horrible murder.
Which murder?
One of the college students.
Right. Okay.
She's still COVID positive, darling.
Oh,
Oh, take care, Anne. I'm still home for another couple of days if you want to have a catch up and a yak, okay? Margel. You've got the star, darling. Positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Yeah. Basically, 2023 is going to be a really good year for that, to see some of them come to fruition. I get the feeling that the thing about the star for me is it's always two. People use the stars to navigate in direction. So I get the idea that you might actually, for one thing at least, that the long-term plans, you might actually make a change with that and head in a different direction. I don't know if you will or not. That is your decision. But I feel there might be an opportunity for, rather than going one way, go another. But whatever direction you take, the stars are guiding you. Okay. And you will be, it's a good year to set up for the next, for the next stage of whatever that is. Okay. And it's going to be a year of hopeful promise for you too. So, yeah, Charlene.
really, Cameo?
If you can hear.
How many years have we had that sofa? Give it up. Give it up. It's indestructible.
Mm. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up. And hello to all my lovely lurkers and to everyone who watches later. I know that's a bit different than what I know. I usually do some single card readings, but yeah, this is, So, Charlene. Hope you're still there, Charlene. If not, you'll see your Ace of Air. Tartot 2023 is going to be a year where you cut through a few of the gaslighting clouds that's been gathering around you. Yeah, the truth of a situation is certainly going to become very, very clear. Don't be surprised if you get pissed off, okay? But cut to the chase and tell them. It's got brilliant ideas and inspirations, and you, my darling, are full of them, but somebody's been taking advantage of that. So if that comes to light, yes, don't hesitate to say, wow, this is how it's going to be. Yeah. But it's certainly, the air is really going to get cleaned in 2022 for you, Charlene. 2023, sorry. So it's a good thing. Yeah, but you are going to learn a truth that might make you feel, wow. But it's a good thing, because I'll tell you what, you deserve a lot more credit than you've been given. Fight for it, and don't take any more bull from people saying, oh, this is okay, this is in the works, or that, yeah, we've spoken to that. Don't let anyone take credit for your work. It's okay. 2023 is going to clear a lot of that away. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but yeah. Tammy A. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Somebody at work actually said that to me. Somebody I used to work with in another department, and he said, my laugh always brightened the day. And that's really nice to hear. Camille, my darling. You've got the sun. Oh, 2020 year, 2023 for you. It is such a year to have confidence in yourself, and you should, Tammy. Okay. This is a good card for you. So many things there's happiness for you in 2023. I think happiness that maybe you've been searching for even subconsciously for quite a while. You deserve it. Bask in it, my darling. It's going to be a really good year. And it's going to be a life-changing year for you in a lot of good ways. Okay? Hi, Jay. It was a very good year. Tarot Destroyer, are you still there? I think that's an odd name, but I don't know if Tarot Destroyer is a troll or if they just say, yeah, we're gonna. So let's see. I got the 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Have courage and believe in yourself. It's going to be a bit of a tough year, Tarot Destroyer, okay? But you will see it through. And you have more backup than you think. Okay? You'll be okay. Mummy bought you this whole very expensive $3 scratchy thing from Red Dot for you to scratch your face on. And you won't use it. I mean, it was $3 whole. LF, my darling, you still there? Put catnip on it. Suppose I could, yeah. Release, transformation, a change. So this is definitely a big change coming for you in 2023. This is the commonly known as the death card, but it's all about change. It's all about the end of one state of being and going into another state of being or a situation. I'm getting the word time to move on in there, and yes, it is. It is. It's time to let go of a few things that have been maybe even haunting you a little bit more. I've got the words coming through, LF, if you're there. Words are popping into my head as they do sometimes. And it is, you did your best and you did nothing wrong. There's nothing to be sorry for. And there's some really, and it's time for you to move on. I feel like you've been stuck in a little bit of limbo. Definitely time to end that limbo and move on. And whoever you feel you let down, they don't want you stuck in limbo, darling. They want you to move on and live the fullest life you can. And this 2023 is going to be the year where you'll be able to do that. Okay? I don't know how. I don't know what you're going to, what opportunities will present yourself or itself, or how it's going to happen. But yeah. I hope that makes sense, darling. Spirits beyond the stars. LF, please tell me you're not crying because I've got tears welling up. Oh my goodness. Jay, I've got you written on the list too. But like I said, I'm wrapping this up at 12:30. So if I haven't got through everyone by then, I'll have you first up for cards. Yeah, the last weekend of this month, I won't be doing any lives or open houses or anything. But I will organise an open house and all that. Possibly, I'll probably do it Australia Day, the public holiday, and do a live then as well. But the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm not going to be available. So, Okay, spirits beyond the stars. Ten of Earth. Finding the magic in the little things in life. That's going to be everything's fine. You might not feel like things might have been a little bit rough, but everything's good. Your family's okay. Financially, things are okay. It's time for you to sit back and let yourself relax. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities, serendipitous opportunities during 2023 for you, spirits beyond the stars, and for you to just take in just the magic of even the littlest things in life. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. So 2023 is going to be really good for that for you. Lots of little opportunities, and I think you might even, if you've been a bit worn down, it might even bring your spirits up and give you some renewed energy, if that makes sense. Okay. There's going to be so many little things that are going to be, oh my God, I've never seen this before. Oh my God, this time of the day, it's been years since I've been out at this time of the day, and look at this amazing scape, you know. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be so many opportunities. You've worked really hard. You've worked really hard to get your family settled, to get your finances settled. It's time for you to be able to sit back and relax. And 2023 is going to offer you so many opportunities to find the magic in life that maybe you felt might have worn off a little bit. Okay? Even the littlest things. Uncover the news. Kirsten, my dear. Okay, warrior girl, thank you. Uncover the news. If I get through everything before 12:30, I will sign off. But if I don't, the Six of Water. You've got a lot of really good memories. This is a gorgeous card. Look at that. The two little mer children. You've got a really lot of good memories. It's also got romanticizing the past. I think we all tend to do that, but just, got some issues regarding children. So I'm not quite sure what that is, but it could just be people from your childhood you haven't seen for a while, even a family member who you haven't, who I feel like there might be someone returning. But if there is, they're returning to resolve some things. But you know what? Generally, I think it's all going to be pretty good. There's going to be a few things happening, a few events that are going to bring up some memories and all that. But also, it's an opportunity to resolve a few things. Okay? But overall, it's going to be a pretty good year for reconnecting with people. Okay? I feel like that's, and and it's going to present an opportunity, uncover the news, for a few things to be, I don't think it's you who's been romanticizing the past, but I think whoever it is, they will get a bit of a wake-up call. Sharon, strawberry rhubarb, Sharon. Did I just hear you go?
No, totally unrelated. What the hell?
She's not that scary, James. He loves you, Sharon. You got a beautiful smile. Strawberry rhubarb tarot. Let's have a card for you. King of water, the King of Cups. Oh, you know what? You are such a generous spirit, and you're going to continue this in 2023. Got charity work. However you're going to do it, you're going to be making a difference in 2023 to a lot of people. And take the compliments. Okay, that was nothing. You give of yourself, and people appreciate that. So if they say thank you so much, we so appreciate it, and you're such a wonderful person, say thank you. It's nice, it's nice that you appreciate my effort. So yeah, you're just going to continue to make an effort to make a difference to people in 2023. Okay. Hi, Teresa Judy. And my darling friend Ann W. I have two of the best Anns in the world in Ann W. and Ann Simpson, and yeah. $2023. Doors opening, darling. Happy New Year to you too, J-Cat lady. Release. This is the same thing. The end of one phase, the beginning of another. So this is, it's good opportunities. There's going to be some changes in 2023. Should you be scared? No, darling, I don't think you should be scared. Okay. Remember, it's about changes. The changes are going to open up some opportunities for you, I think. Okay, so don't be scared of change, especially if it's sudden and unexpected. I feel like maybe this is, what happened before Christmas and stuff like that. I feel like this might be a follow-on on that. Some changes happening, but good ones, I think. I don't feel that they're bad changes. Okay. Oh, sorry about that washing. Can you put it through the dishwasher? Yeah, there's going to be a few things to battle out, to sort out, but there's going to be some good changes. Okay. I feel like, it's going to be a year of big change for you, and you know, there might be a few things to in the High Priestess. Yeah. You're going to handle things wisely, but it never hurts to ask for advice, okay? So there might be, nobody here is going to be perfect. There's going to be situations in which, some conflict arises and stuff like that. So there might be a little bit of even internal battling with you. Because you're not a combative person. So I got the 5 of Wands and an extra check there. But I feel it might be a little bit of an internal battle with you. Depending on what the situation is, it never hurts to go and ask. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know you do, my darling. Trust yourself. Maybe that's why you should go and talk to somebody about that. The High Priestess came up about how you can combat that. Okay. And just remember, you don't have to be perfect. Okay. Stephen Muller. Oh, Sean Muller. Sorry. Sorry, Sean Muller. Yeah, it is within you. I know, darling. The 8 of Water. It's okay to not want to settle and to want to look for more. And I do feel like this might be a year where you sort of realize that you don't have to settle for less, that you can go and achieve more. This is often a card of abandonment, but it's like I do not see you abandoning anyone, Sean. So don't worry about that. But this is saying, okay, I want some more. I do feel like it might be career-wise or something, or emotional-wise. Don't settle. And just tell people, I'm not going to settle. Your support would be great because I'm still going to be here. But there's going to be opportunities for you. Take them. You don't have to settle. Okay? And don't let anyone tell you that by working a little bit harder for this, or you are not the type to abandon anyone. Okay? That you can still be there for people without having to settle for doing less for yourself, for having less, or for not striving to the heights you want to strive to. It'll all work out. And if the right people are in your life, and I think they are, they'll understand that. they won't turn their backs on you. You won't turn their back. But it's time for you to be able to step up and go for what you really want. Okay? It's okay if some people settle for a long time because that's what they need to do. They have families to support and stuff like that. But there comes a time in life where that's not as big an issue as it used to be. And now I think that 2023 for you, Sean, is a year where you don't have to settle anymore. You can spread those wings. And people who know you and love you will understand and support you. Anybody else, well, just tell them to go get stuffed. Judy B. Oh, that's great, Teresa, Judy. I have got you down here too on the list. Hopefully I'll get to you. Judy B. I've got 2 cards came out here, so you'll get both cards. Okay. Procrastination. 2023 is not going to be kind on you if you procrastinate. That's what I've got going through my head. It's too much going on at once. You need to make a decision. Okay. It also says consider a more playful approach. Okay. I feel like whatever decision you make for the decision that procrastination is going to be there, either way it'll work out. So maybe if just toss a coin and all that, fine. The Queen of the Earth, of course, is the Queen of Pentacles. She gathers resources, and she's very sensible, and that is generally you. And you are kind and you are understanding, but for some reason there's a couple of issues where you want to do the best for everyone. So it's like, oh my God, if I make this decision, this might not work out for this person. If I make that decision. Now, whatever way you decide, it'll work out, okay? But if you leave it for too long, that's when people might not be able to think. So I think there might be a few times during 2023, if you procrastinate too long because you want to please everybody, you might get a metaphorical kick up the butt, okay? But overall, it's a good year. But just be a bit firmer in making those decisions and know whichever way you decide, it'll work out. Okay? And you can't please everyone either, darling. Okay? Hi, Bora Bora. So got that, Judy B. Bora Bora. I don't know if I'm going to get through everyone, darlings. Only got like 15 minutes left, so. Christina is saying, if you guys want a reading from me, you can email me. It's $30 US for a 1 hour reading. So, yeah. Okay. Christina is saying, balance. Okay. This is the Temperance card. Need for balance and moderation. Okay. Be careful that you don't push yourself too hard in 2023, my darling. Okay. Sometimes it's better to wait on things to develop than to push things along. So, artificially. But, I feel it's more like you be careful of your work-life balance during 2023. Christina, okay? And things will be fine. But Also, don't be impatient about some things. Okay, Christina? There are some things you just have to let the process pay out. Pushing it for things to get done earlier will actually cause some setbacks. So just remember that. Balance in all things. What, Baba? Mummy loves you. Mummy loves you very much. Yes, she does. You're her girl, aren't you? You her bestest girl? I might try. I do have some catnip somewhere, but I think it might be out of date. It hasn't been used in years. Oh, yeah. And let's swap to a new deck now. Edna May. Hi, Edna May. And I just got, if you can stop fighting within yourself, A&W, those changes are going to be great. Okay? So, yeah, learn to conquer that inner conflict. And, yeah, that's going to trigger the big change for you, I think, is that you learning to conquer those inner doubts and stuff like that. So, definitely. Okay, thank you, Elaine. Edna May. Hi, Celtic Seer. Hi, I'm not going to get through everyone. Celtic Seer, I'm going to add you to the list as well. I will be back next Saturday and I'll do some more readings for people. And if I didn't get to you today, you will be on the list. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully I'll get to you. What time is it here? Well, on the East Coast in New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania, it's 18 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. In Queensland, it is 18 minutes past 2. It's in between there in Northern Territory and South Australia. And here in Western Australia, it's 18 minutes past 12. Yeah. Yeah. 4 of Summer, Edna May. Oh, the Cups. Tortoise. Yeah, you've been a bit weighed down. I've got the animal deck out now. And you've been working at it. And it made you, I think you've been feeling like you've been struggling on alone for too long. And it's giving you some dissatisfaction, which is fair enough. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. So there's going to be some new opportunities for you. Okay. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead at the moment, aren't you, Anne? So, yeah, be open to investigating some new opportunities that come to you, Edna May. What's up, Whitby? GMA 5. It is my birthday, yes. Whitby, come on. Oh, he's been so needy. But we love him. We'll find out what's going on. But I do think we're going to have to get him trained up for the howl. Oh, thank you. Shima 5, what have we got for you? The 10 of Spring, 10 of Wands. You know what? 2023 is going to be, that effort's paid off. But it's success after struggle. And you know what? Just to get to that last hurdle, it's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to ask some people, as I said with somebody earlier, I think it was Kelly from Dozen Cats and Me. Some people have been putting things on you that they really should be taking care of themselves. Tell them to, I'm going to say this very bluntly, if they come with you and try to add more burden to them, tell them to get up, grow up, and take care of their own sugar themselves. Okay? It is my birthday, yes. 31st of December. Okay, Gmail 5? Thank you, Gmail 5. I am 56 years old today. Mama Bear, you're still there. I'm loving this. It's so much fun. So I'll tell you what, I'll go to the end of the list, but anyone else who comes on now, I'm sorry I won't be able to read them, but I will go to the end of the list. Okay. Yeah, it's the 31st of December here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Mama Bear. No, not that one. This one. The Two of Spring, which is the pelican. This is James's favourite bird, the pelican. Everything you look at and tells you about it. This great big awkward clumsy thing with these great big feet and this great big bill that shouldn't be able to fly and take off, but it takes this wonderful its runoff is forever to get up into the sky, but it gets up there and it doesn't give up, and that's my hubby. Yeah. Now, but this is for Mama Bear. Your vision and creativity and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. It might be in your best interest to get a partner to assist you with your endeavours or expand the number of people helping you. Oh, thank you, Celtics there. Thank you. You know what? This is quite right. I'm getting like, if you're looking towards expanding in 2023, definitely get others in to help you, whether it's with investing or with just helping with the planning. Don't try and take it all on yourself. And just make sure before you do anything, go ahead with any plans you might have of expanding whatever it is you're looking at. Make sure you've got the whole picture, okay? It never hurts to match that. Thank you. Thank you, Celtics here. That's lovely. Thank you. So make sure you've got the whole picture, okay? And it will fly. M. James. She's in her 90s. Would you like me to pull a card for your mum? Would she like me to pull a card for her? Is she the sort of person who'd like a card? 90. That's a 90 on Christmas Day. That's worth a celebration. M. James, you let me know. Normally I don't do third person draws, so if you think your mum would like it, if she's the sort of person. Yeah. So M. James. Ace of Summer. Oh, wow. 2023 is going to be about the dove. It's about creating new relationships, even mending old ones that might have been strained. There's forgiveness. I don't know about, I'm not sure about romance, but I do feel like there's sort of like maybe someone from the past who was a romantic interest in the past might be popping in again for some reason, and it's going to be a new relationship, but not a romantic one. If that makes sense, maybe I could have that wrong. You know, someone from the past is definitely going to come, and the relationship is going to be different from what it was before. But there's definitely going to be some new relationships for you, and it's going to be the renewing of older ones, and there's also going to be some I feel like forgiveness and resolution is going to be in a few of them too. So hopefully that's right for you, James. Jezza, hello. Oh, you had a root canal, Celtics here. Oh, yeah, they do. They're expensive, even over here, even with, unless you go to the government dentist, which is not always a good idea. Even if we've got health insurance, they can still be expensive. I mean, I think I had to, when I got a crown put in, I had to pay for the crown, but I had to pay extra because I have such a severe gag reflex. They have to knock me out, like anesthetic. So that added an extra $900 to the cost. And yeah, and then there's, you know, $1,200 was covered, but then I still had to pay $700 on top of that, and then the anesthetic fee. Jezza. Yep, I think we'll get through the list. The Three of Winter. Oh, sweetie. There might be a little bit of sadness during 2023, but you know what? At that time when you feel like at your loneliest, I do feel like there are people who will be there for you. Okay. And also, I feel like there's a little bit of letting go of something from the past. Okay. So, like I said, there's not everything's going to go smoothly for all of us all the time during the year. Even the ones who've had really positive messages are going to be ups and downs. I feel like you're going to be quite saddened by some events or something, or some news. But it's also going to give you the opportunity to let go of some things that have been that you may have been holding you back. Okay, but you know what? It can be a part of life to be disappointed or hurt or whatever. But you will find during 2023 love and support like you never thought you'd ever have, which is great. I just feel that. So they're you know, what, sweetheart? She was hiding in the corner yesterday in the bedroom where she's not allowed, and she was giving me those, with Shrek 2 with Puss in Boots, and he's giving them the sad eyes. Yeah, she was doing that to me. That doesn't mean your whole year is going to be filled with some loss or some sadness, but 2023 might see a little bit of that. But it's unfortunately a normal part of life, especially as we get older. And but you'll be fine. Like I said, you'll be really surprised. I think there might be some, and it's the opportunity it gives you to let go of some things. And I think you might not even realize that those things had been holding you back a little bit. I don't know what your profession is, Celtic Seer, but yeah, you rock at what you do. You're not in the wrong profession. Steve. It's 2023. Ego. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. It's got to be careful not to focus overly on material wealth, but I don't think that applies to you. But you do need to, there's going to be times when you might feel that you're trapped in a cycle of negative thinking. And in those times, just remember love and remember support, and know that there is love and support for you. Okay? It can be really hard to be in some situations, especially long term. And it can be really easy to get trapped into cycles of negative thought and negative thinking. There's nothing wrong with reaching out for some help with that, okay? There are people around you who love you, who support you, and there's going to be support offered to you. Take it. Don't get into the trap of, no, I can do it all myself. If people offer you support, take it. And there's going to be support offered to you in 2023. But just be careful that you don't get yourself into a cycle of, this can't be done, I can't do this, I can't, have I done any good? Those negative thoughts. You are a wonderful person, Steve. You are a spectacular person. And you show just some wonderful love. But with supporting your mum and stuff. But yeah, there's going to be times during the year where you do feel trapped in a bit of a cycle. Reach out, okay? Reach out and get help. There's going to be services offered for you too, so that you can help, okay? But other than that, it is going to be a bit of an up and down year for you in that way. But know you're loved and you will get through it, darling, okay? And there will be good times as well. But it's more about you getting a bit trapped in your head, okay? Make sure that when that happens, you reach out, okay? It's a natural thing. So, yeah. There are people who love you. Hi, Robin Blanc. You've come in just a bit late to be put on the list for single card reading, because I am going to be, I've already gone past 12:30, so I'm just going to finish up people on the list. Actually, would you guys mind if I wrapped up now? And I'll put Robin, I'll put Jay, Teresa, Bora Bora and Celtic Seer and Robin Blank first up on the list for next weekend. How's that? So Jay, Teresa, Judy, Turk 12213, Teresa, Judy, Bora Bora 333. Celtic Seer, you're going to have a good year, I think, Celtic Seer. And Robin Blank. Oh, you lost someone. Jezza, I'm so sorry that happened, my darling. Lessons to you. Yes, of course they can be. Yes, definitely. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that you had that loss. But look, guys, yeah, I wanted to try and get through the things, but I do need to go. My throat is actually getting quite sore from talking. But I'll be back with the live next Saturday, okay? And might even do a live this coming Monday, okay? Which is the 2nd of January. I can't promise that. If I don't do a live then, I'll definitely be doing a live next Saturday. And the 4 people, Jay, Teresa, Judy, Bora Bora 333, Celtic Sear, and Robin Blank, you are first on the list. Okay. I do have to go, my darling. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and thank you for the donations. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much. And please take care. Have a safe and happy New Year, all of you. And I had the crazy thought of seeing how many New Years I could celebrate. But, well, if I start with and New Year and then go forward a couple of hours after that to New South Wales New Year, and then Perth New Year, and then English New Year. But I don't think I'd be able to do it. Thank you, my darlings. Thank you for joining me so much for my birthday. And I love you all. Take care. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay loving, stay strong, and stay laughing. Please enjoy a safe and happy New Year. And we will see you in 2023. Okay, bye-bye.